Hi, this is Ross from T.W White Sons Mazda, and today I'm here to show you our 23 plate Mazda MX-5 RF. So this vehicle is a Homura specification, so if you're not aware of the specs on this generation of MX-5, there are 4 specs, and this is the top spec. It is a 2-litre petrol manual. Exterior colour, as you can see, is Soul Red Crystal, and all the Homuras at this time of release all had the light stone Napa leather. This vehicle's got full Mazda service history. What I'll do is I will show you the exterior in a bit more detail. We'll have a look at the interior condition, and then we'll also run through some of the spec on the vehicle. In terms of Soul Red Crystal, you might be able to see it a little bit here with the sun reflecting on it, but it's Mazda's most premium paint option. And it's really nice. In certain lights it reflects up to sort of 5 shades of red, so it means that depending on the light your car will always look slightly different, which I think is nice. It's got the black BBS alloys. You've also got the black wing mirror caps as well, which tie in nicely. We've got keyless entry on both doors. At the rear of the vehicle we got rear parking sensors, and in the middle here reversing camera. In terms of the boot, so with an MX-5 we will never sell one by telling you all the amazing things you can fit into your boot, but most people are normally pleasantly surprised. As you can see here, you've got good width, you've got good depth, and the biggest sort of positive about the MX-5 is that when you have your roof down, it doesn't then cut into your boot space. So up or down, the boot size stays the same, your roof folds into here, so that's always nice, because I know obviously other convertibles you can then use your whole boot. You will have seen that all 4 alloys are all in excellent condition, and the bodywork is all in good condition. Apologies if it's a bit windy and you can't quite hear me. We'll get inside the vehicle in a second anyway. But there we are. So there is the exterior. Now let's have a look at the interior. So as I mentioned, it's got the light stone Napa leather, and the leather's all in excellent condition, and it also continues on the interior as well as the Soul Red as well. So a really good colour combination here. We've got a reminder, if it focuses, there we are, that we have the Bose sound system in the vehicle. And we're just getting a bit quieter in here. Right, so mileage, really nice low mileage, just over 6,000 miles, as you can see there. We've got auto wipers on the right stalk, we've got auto lights on the left stalk. Right hand side of your steering wheel, we've got cruise control and speed limiter. Left hand side is volume, change track, radio station, voice commands, and then Bluetooth controls through here. We've got wind deflector up there. We've got storage, cup holders which can pull out, and you've got like a space here, or you could take it out completely if you wanted to do so. So it's nice that they are interchangeable. A bit more hidden storage in here. Still got a traditional handbrake. These are your controls for your infotainment system up here. Apologies for the glare. I'm filming this in a terrible time of the day. This is touchscreen whilst you are stationary, but when you're driving, you'll just navigate through it through here. Shortcut buttons, volume here as well. Spin the dial, push on the top to select. We've got a 6-speed petrol manual, and if I pop it into reverse, you obviously heard the beep there for the sensors, but you can also see here it's the rear camera. Again, apologies for the glare. Hopefully it was a bit clearer in the photos, but really nice clear image, and hopefully you can see with the location of it, where it's in the bang in the middle of the bumper. You can see the rear bumper as well, so you can be very accurate with that. We've got a bit more storage down here. SD card for the built-in navigation, 2 USBs and an auxiliary. The phone next to it is for the Android Auto. The vehicle's also got Apple CarPlay. Both seats are heated, and it's a 3-stage heating system. That's for the roof, which I'll get onto at the end. Here we have your climate control. So each turn on the left one will change the temperature by a degree. Middle one just changes how much air comes out. We got AC, we got circulation of the air, we got heated wing mirrors and rear windscreen, and then we got obviously got where it comes out on the vehicle. Moving on to your infotainment system, try and get a nice angle of it. So applications. Hang on, let me move the car. Put it in the shade. Right, there we are, that's better. So applications, that's if you want to look at how the vehicle's performing in a bit more detail, and then you've got your CarPlay and Android Auto. It will allow you to select Android Auto when it's plugged in. Entertainment, so for all your audio purposes, so we've got FM, AM, DAB, Bluetooth, CarPlay. Obviously if you have a USB device plugged in, it will allow you to select that. Communication, so not only can you connect your phone via the Bluetooth for your audio, but obviously you can also do it for your phone calls. So make and receive them, all hands-free and all nice and easy from the steering wheel controls. We've then got Mazda's built-in navigation system, so you can of course use your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto and use Google Maps or Waze, but if you don't have access to those, or if you're not wanting to use those, then you are still covered with a built-in system, which is always a nice option to have. And then we just got the settings, so you can see there's quite a lot of safety settings on the vehicle and you can customize those. Sound settings, again, we've got the Bose sound system, so I recommend playing about with that. And then just some overall vehicle settings, just allowing a little bit of customization to you to get the vehicle set up perfect for your ownership. But that is everything inside the vehicle. Let me just pop it back. And then what I will do is I will show you the vehicle with the roof down. So, regarding the roof, all RF models, which so retractable fastback, this one, they're all electric. Just lift that up, you get a nice little graphic here, and you can see it all pop up. It just folds down there, and that bit goes back over the top, and then it will let you know when it's complete. Let me drop the windows and we'll finish up outside just to show you what it looks like with the full convertible experience. That's just peeking because I have the key in my pocket. But there we have it. There is our Mazda MX-5 RF Homura. Included in the purchase price of this vehicle, you will receive 1 year Mazda warranty, 1 year roadside assistance and 1 year courtesy car. We offer finance on this vehicle, both PCP and HP. We take all vehicles in part exchange, even if it's not a Mazda, even if it's not something that we would retail here ourselves. Still let us know the details and we'll give you a very competitive price for that vehicle. And we can also deliver. So if you're not local to us, again, still get in contact with us and we can discuss that with you further. But if you have any questions about this vehicle, if you'd like to make an appointment to go and view and test drive it, please do give us a call. We'll be happy to help. Thank you very much.